What's up, Paulie?
Yo, what's up?
Hey, I was just reading Conor McGregor responded back to your challenge.
What did he say? That guy told me, I saw that.
Yeah, he's saying that he declined to fight Paulie Malignaggi, then claimed to not know who you was and claimed that he would slap you if you kept mentioning. Yeah, I'm like, are you kidding me?
I'm gonna keep shooting on him. I mean, you know, what's the worst that happens? I'm getting good publicity off it either way, so.
Exactly.
I mean, you know, it's really ridiculous that he's calling Floyd out. So, you know, people, as ridiculous as people may think it is for me to call him out, it's even more ridiculous that he calls Floyd out. So, if he can talk about Floyd, then I can definitely talk about him, you know?
Exactly, because the simple thing is, you're actually the better fighter. You would be the favorite. This guy, I mean, I just watched the sparring video. I'm going to send it to you if you haven't seen it.
I've seen it. I would be free money. Like, literally, free money. It would be free money. Like you couldn't make a more easy bet. You know what I'm saying? This would be free money for me. You know what I mean? Like, literally, like, I would just have to train to get in shape. You know what I mean? Like, I would just be getting paid to get in shape, but the actual fight itself would be the easiest of my career. You know what I mean? Like, it would be free money. You know, it's a joke of a fight. You know, and it's a joke of a fight with Floyd, even more. You know, but it's a joke of a fight with me too. You know, like, this guy can't box. This guy wouldn't win a Golden Gloves tournament, a local Golden Gloves tournament in the United States as an amateur. You know what I mean? Like, he's horrible.
Yeah, and then the thing is that you would stop him, and I was like, Paulie would stop him. I'm like, y'all don't even understand. He would be stopped.
Just on cutting off the ring, making him uncomfortable, beating on him. I would stop him, literally. People don't understand. Regardless, you don't understand people think, like, you don't have a lot of knockouts and, like, you can't punch. Bro, I got knockouts in street fights, bro. Like I don't know if people think, like, you really, like, punch people and, like, hit them with a pillow when you punch them, because maybe people haven't been in enough fights in their life. I don't know. I don't really understand where they go at when they see, like, 7 knockouts in my 36 wins. They think like he can't punch. I don't know if they really think, like, I hit somebody and, like, they don't feel it. Like, I don't know where that logic comes into play. You know, a grown man hits you. You know what I mean? So me just beating on this guy himself, cutting the ring off, continually beating on him, cutting the ring off, continually beating on him. He wouldn't know where to go, what to do. 12 rounds is a long time to get your ass whooped for, bro. 12 rounds is a very long time to get your ass kicked. That's a long ass kicking, bro. You gotta really, really bite down and take that ass whooping.
Yeah, and then the thing is, it's the mental pressure of this guy being in your face. It's not even just throwing punches.
Yeah.
People mentally collapse.
Yeah, I would walk him down, bro. I would walk him down. You see how I fought jab? I came to him. And I would literally, and he did southpaw too. Funny enough, McGregor southpaw too. Because when you can't defend properly, when you don't know what angles to set yourself up on properly, I would just walk you down and pummel you, dude. You know what I mean? I would just walk you down, cut the ring off. You won't panic yourself. You'll make all the mistakes for me. You know what I'm saying? I'll just keep presenting myself right in your face, cutting you off, and you'll make all the mistakes. You can't fight. You know what I mean? You cannot fight. At the end of the day, it's all I have to. I'm just going to walk him down and just beat on him. We already know he's a quitter. He quit in an ADS fight. He quit in an ADS fight. He was so tired. He went down. He gave him his back, exposed his neck. That's quitting without quitting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As fighters, we all know when a guy quits without quitting. We know. Some fighters in boxing, they disqualify themselves, so they don't want to fight anymore. They foul out. You know, they stop defending themselves. Buster Douglas here, Tony Tucker kind of stopped punching back. If you remember watching that fight, you know, just let the refs kind of step in to stop it. Conor McGregor just turned around, gave him his back, and totally exposed himself. Didn't even protect himself. You know,
he wanted out. He wanted out.
So we know he's a quitter already. We know he's a quitter already. All I have to do is keep cutting the ring off, beating on him. I don't even have to hold up. Just keep cutting the ring off, beating on him, touching him to the body, to the head. Keep cutting the ring off, touching him, beating on him, touching him, cutting the ring off, touching him, beating on him. He will quit. He will fucking quit. He won't know what to do. The ring is square. He won't know where to go. And I know how to cut it off. He won't know where to go.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Lomachenko fight with Walters. He wanted out. He wanted out. It was the mental pressure. He couldn't deal with it. Lomachenko was taking his face away.
What mental pressure is. People don't understand what mental pressure is. People don't understand what an ass whooping does to people. You know what I mean? An asshole will make you not want to fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fatigue will make you not want to fight. And when you get the ring cut off on you, you fatigue faster because you mentally pressure yourself. You mentally panic, and that makes you fatigue faster.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
I saw it happen with Andre Ward. We saw it with Ward and Kovalev. Ward kept cutting the ring off on him and was right there every time Kovalev tried to turn and set, and Ward was right there in position.
Yep. And he mentally pressured him, and mentally he started fatiguing him.
Yeah, and then he started making him chase him. He couldn't cut the ring off. And that's why I'm like, I couldn't understand these analysts. Oh, my God. At HBO, it's like criminal. I'm like, I don't even know how they still have jobs.
Nah, man. There's depth to this. There's layers to this sport, man. You gotta feel layers, you know? That's the thing.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad we have you on Showtime. Because, I mean, it's like a breath of fresh air. Because now, now you get to understand what it's like from somebody who's been in the ring, who understands the sport of boxing, who understands everything, the mental aspect of it. And I was like, see, people don't understand. It's so psychological. It's about confidence. You take someone's confidence away in the ring,
exactly.
It's done. They're done.
Exactly. Punches start to hurt more than they think they do. They think they hurt you more than they do because you're panicking, you want out. So punches start to hurt you more than they really should because you feel like you're just uncomfortable. You know, it's just a building block, one on top of the other. You just don't want to be there, you know?
Yep. And then I don't think he really wants to box anyway. I think he's just trying to leverage the UFC for something. So I don't really think he's ready.
I agree, but here's the thing. I mean, either way, it's getting me compressed, you know?
Oh, yeah. I love it. You got the European champion right there. I was like, let him step up.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just keep riding with it, you know what I mean?
I know. I'm like, you a Hall of Fame fighter. You're going down in the Hall. I'm like, somebody who they said career was over like 20 years ago. Oh, Paulie Malignaggi done. He comes back and wins a world title. I'm like, every time they write you off, you always come back. They tried to retire you 4 or 5 times. I'm like, how you going to keep retiring a fighter?
I know, man. I'm like a cat, man. I really have like time. I'm a legit survivor, bro. You know what I mean? I'm a stubborn bastard. Bro.
Yeah, and then the most of the boxing fans don't even know you've had so many operations like on your hand, period, that most fighters would just be like, I'm done. I'm done.
4 operations. Yeah. That's already built character, man. You know?
Exactly.
Anything you can overcome, that's what it did for me, you know what I mean? Anything I overcome made me a more confident person, made me believe in myself all that much more, you know? And that's just part of life, you know? Anything you know you overcome, you take it as a positive, you know?
Exactly. But I ain't gonna keep you, bro, man. It was good talking to you again, man. We gotta do this like at least once a month and get caught up.
I'm gonna keep beating on him online and see if I get anything out of it.
All right, bro, man. I'll talk to you.
Take care, bro.
All right, bro. And that was Paulie Malignaggi. For those who said I was lying about actually talking to Paulie last time. So maybe you'll probably believe it now. I don't know. It's your boy Carcino. I'm out.